Welcome back to another episode of our Mr. English Learning Center. I'm Jessica, and today is already hilarious because Mike has been laughing since morning for absolutely no reason. Mike, seriously, are you okay?
I promise I'm totally fine. I'm just excited because today we're doing something different. Funny English conversation practice. Real-life stories, natural expressions, embarrassing moments. Basically everything that makes learning English more fun. Also, I might have spilled coffee on my shirt again.
Again? Mike, this is not a coincidence anymore. This is a lifestyle choice.
Hey, I'm trying my best.
No, your shirt looks like a paint splatter. If we were an art channel, this would be great content.
Okay, moving on. Luckily for me, this is a podcast and not a fashion show. The audience can only hear my voice, my very professional voice.
Professional? Debatable.
All right, let's begin with the first story, and Jessica picked this one because she thinks it's iconic. Personally, I think it's embarrassing.
That's exactly why it's iconic. Tell them the supermarket story. It's perfect for English learners.
Fine. So, a few days ago, I went to the supermarket to buy simple things. Eggs, milk, bread. Nothing complicated. I'm walking around, reading labels, minding my own business. Suddenly, I noticed this tiny kid staring at me like I'm Batman or something.
Maybe he thought you were about to save the chocolate section. Giggle softly.
Honestly, maybe. So I smiled at him and said, "Hey, little buddy." And that was the beginning of chaos.
Oh, I love this part so much.
The kid suddenly pointed at me dramatically, like a tiny superhero, and shouted, "Mom, this man took the last chocolate."
Every time I hear it, it gets funnier.
Jessica, the entire aisle turned and looked at me. It felt like I was on trial. And the worst part, I don't even like chocolate.
The universe was against you that day. Mock sympathy.
So I panicked and said, No, I didn't take anything. But the kid kept yelling, "He did, he took it." I've never felt so betrayed, and by a child I literally just smiled at.
You basically got accused of chocolate crimes.
And I was standing there like a confused cucumber. I didn't know what to say or do.
The phrase confused cucumber is going down in history.
Please don't let that happen, please.
The mom finally came over and said, "Sweetie, that's not the man. That's just a tired guy buying eggs."
Honestly, that woman understood me in a deep and spiritual way. Hands over heart.
This story is perfect because it teaches some natural, useful phrases, like minding my own business, my mind went blank, and I panicked.
And apparently confused cucumber.
Listeners, you can repeat, "I was just minding my own business when something unexpected happened."
Great practice. And now it's Jessica's turn, the coffee shop disaster.
Why do my disasters always make it into the podcast?
Because they're amazing and you know it. Playful evil laugh.
Fine, so I went to this fancy coffee shop. You know, the type where everyone acts like they're writing the next best-selling novel. Everything is calm, aesthetic, minimalistic.
And unnecessarily dramatic.
And the barista looked at me and said, "What can I get you today?" And I wanted to say iced latte. Simple, easy. But my brain absolutely betrayed me. I accidentally said, "Can I have an ice lady?"
This will never not be funny.
I know. The barista stared at me like I had just ordered a person. And instead of calmly correcting myself like a normal adult, I went into panic mode. I said, "No, not a lady. I don't want a lady. I want a latte, a cold latte."
The entire coffee shop turned to look.
Yes, one guy even smirked like, "Wow, is she okay?"
To be fair, that's a valid question.
Thank you so much for the support, Mike, truly.
Anytime. Thumbs up sarcastically.
Anyway, this moment taught me that making mistakes is normal and even funny. You learn faster when you're not scared.
Yes, mistakes equal improvement, and sometimes entertainment for your friends.
I'm never living that down, am I?
Never. Playful wink.
Okay, now the elevator incident, one of my most embarrassing moments.
And one of my favorites.
I was in an elevator with 4 people. Silent, awkward, everyone staring forward like statues. Suddenly, my phone started blasting loud action movie music.
Like Mission Impossible at full volume.
Exactly, and when I tried to turn it off, I accidentally increased the volume. So now, everyone's trapped in a tiny elevator with dramatic action music shaking the walls.
People looked like they were preparing for a dramatic escape.
I was so embarrassed, I said, "Sorry, my phone thinks it's in an action movie."
That line deserves an award. Applause, jokingly.
At least everyone laughed, so that made it easier.
And again, good phrases. I didn't mean to, my phone went crazy, I panicked.
Now, your gym story, the one where you turned into a flying superhero.
I regret ever telling you this. Facepalm.
Too late, share it.
Fine, I went to the gym last month and got on the treadmill. I was feeling confident, fast, unstoppable, like I was training for the Olympics.
You always get too confident. Giggling.
And then my shoelace betrayed me. It came undone, I stepped on it, and the treadmill launched me backwards.
You actually flew like a movie stunt.
I landed on the mat behind me like a superhero who forgot how to land.
I can't breathe.
2 people rushed over asking, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Yes, I'm fine. I was just practicing flying."
Best comeback of your life.
I try. The lesson, if you embarrass yourself, use humor. It's the best solution.
Okay, final mini story, the British accent disaster.
Oh yes, the world needs this.
I tried practicing a British accent and said, "Would you like a cup of tea?" But apparently I sounded like a malfunctioning robot.
A very polite malfunctioning robot. Robot. Sound imitation.
And then I said, "Quite lovely weather, isn't it?" And Mike claims I sounded like I was reading furniture assembly instructions.
You absolutely did.
Never forcing an accent again.
Good choice. Just be yourself. Your natural voice is perfect.
Exactly. Learning English is about feeling comfortable, not sounding robotic.
Before we wrap up, let's practice a few natural lines together. Repeat after us.
Jessica, I make mistakes in English. I learn every time. I'm getting better every day. I don't need to be perfect. Smiles warmly.
Great. That was awesome practice.
And now it's time to end today's episode.
Yes, thank you so much for watching and listening. This episode was full of laughter, real stories, and natural English practice.
We hope you learned something new, and even more importantly, we hope you smiled. Soft giggle.
If you enjoyed these stories and want more funny English conversations, don't forget to join us again.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.